Karen, so I got a couple minutes.
All right. So, how do you feel about the actual bond set?
Well, I'm happy that the judge was able to consider both sides of the case. Was able to consider the evidence that was put on the record. I think the judge made a very good and wise decision, and we're happy that he was at least giving us that consideration. Sometimes judges don't do that. Sometimes they decide with the state and do what they want to do, but in this case, Judge Crew is a great judge. He was able to see both sides of it and came to a very just and reasonable conclusion.
What are the holes you see in the state's side here in this case today?
Well, there's a lot of things to be talked about in the long run for this case. But we'll have to ferret all those issues out as the case goes along.
But just looking at today and what was discussed in court, clearly, I mean, there was a lot back and forth. So what specifically are you thinking they're really weak in here?
Well, I mean, I think I can let you draw your own conclusions from that. I mean, everything that we put up on the record is stuff that we identified that could be a problem. In the long run, who knows, how it'll actually play out. But for the purposes of today, the judge was at least able to recognize that, maybe this isn't as cracked up as what the state thinks it is.
Why was this hearing so unusual? Because normally you don't have witnesses in a bond hearing.
Well, there should be. I mean, there actually should be. In a case like this, I mean, it's something that you should put on. If the government is going to ask for such an outrageous bond for somebody, they should at least have to be held to some type of evidentiary standard and not just say, we want $1 million bond, and the judge goes with that. So I'm thankful that the judge was able to hear it, and we'll look at all the evidence that we put up there on the record and make a conclusion based upon what he saw and what he heard, not whatever argument by whomever.
Are you saying that Mr. Bybee here is innocent of all charges against him?
It's too early in the game to say that. We're going to work very hard for Mr. Bybee.
I mean, he has some serious charges up against him, and as a law enforcement officer, he's being held to a higher standard here. What do you? The sheriff's office must have a pretty solid case to be going so hard out against him.
Well, I think the sheriff's office always thinks they have a pretty solid case or they wouldn't make an arrest. That's what a jury's for, and the jury will hear all the evidence in the long run, and the jury will make that determination. It's not what I think, it's not what the state thinks, it's what the jury thinks, and that's why I'm so thankful for the system that we have. It's not up to us, it's not up to our big words and conclusions and argument and that type of thing. It's up to what they think, a panel of 6 people.
Should he be held to a higher standard in court with your being having been a law enforcement officer?
No, I don't think so. I mean, he's a man just like anybody else.
What about the fact that additional charges could be filed soon?
Yeah, that's where we're going right now. We're about to sort that all out. It's all stuff that's all related to the same thing. It's just, just piling on is all it is. But that's fine. It's all related.
Do you have an idea what those charges will be?
Yeah, it's just going to be the same kind of stuff that, he took money and did this and did that. So it's all related to that same thing. And we'll play all that out over the course of the case. I got to run, guys. Anything else real quick? I got to get going.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Brett.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you.
All right.